Genevant, aber war ein Schäler und Brevenschock.
Beneath the village. That is odd.
The guards here are vigilant. Must be blocked from...
Blocked. There must be another way in.
Say what? I am going to go in the hole. I'm waiting for it. Somebody ended up commenting. Hey, Death, what's going on, man? Welcome once again. Sorry, the woman was talking to me. And she's also busy playing something as well.
Why does this lead?
So how's your weekend been? What? Oh, shnikes. Okay, that wasn't fun. Talk about some Death Trap Dungeon stuff going on. Yep, there's another one. Oh my gosh. I thought it was just that middle part. It wasn't like that. Avenge somebody. Power level.
The lower jaw bitten into, the nose gouged, claws raked down the chest. A bear's work. Sure of it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Loki's balls.
Loki's balls. Yep, our dog's name is
Best
Loki, and
not
he's
to draw
got
attention here.
looking for in the hole. I'm actually trying to get to a place that I can't get through because the door is locked.
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Yep, avenge somebody. So easy to avenge people when you end up having the level scaling being turned off. Going to stream No Man's Sky later, a noob at it. You know, a friend of mine was really telling me about that, and how he's big into space simulators, and was wanting me to see if I might want to get into it.
Need to get on the other side.
Why does everything have to be jammed? Okay, I got to get it over there. And he was kind of talking to me about it, and obviously, yeah, I've heard that it's a lot better than what it was.
What is the meaning of all this?
Which is understandable, but... I love that move so much. Double assassination, baby. Every time. And I kind of thought about renting it from Gamefly to see if I actually wanted to buy it at a later point, but didn't really seem like it'd be my... It looks really gorgeous, though. I know that much.
Puka, what would that be?
Hello, sir. I stabbed you in the booty hole. Yeah, this was actually one of the spears that I got like at the end of the story mode that I found in a cavern. It's supposed to be Odin's spear, apparently. One hit kill.
Please, get me out of here.
New ability, Irish Wolfhound. Well, that sounds sexy. What is it? Call Irish Wolfhound to defend you like a very good dog against all attackers. Well, that's cool. I might just do that. Not like I'm really using that one anyways. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, about what time? I'm on the East Coast, so about what time are you going to stream? Depending on where you're located. Oh, this is a sad state of affairs. There's raspberry jam everywhere. And no bread to put it on.
A shoddy sacrifice. They will learn no portents from this. What tragedy has befallen you?
Oh, thanks be. You're not one of them.
One of who?
The Danu. Not like any druids I've ever seen before.
Central
They grabbed
Time,
me
so 7,
and me
7:30. Oh, okay.
We got lost in the fog and me mates.
7,
Keep your wits
7:30.
about you.
The High Druid calls
Central Time?
herself the Cursed. She sacrificed them bit by bit. You understand? First a hand, then a leg.
You should run while you're intact. But first, what is the Cursed planning to do?
She dragged old Finton to some ritual. Poor man. I daren't think what's become of him.
Save yourself.
I will. I'm done with this place.
A lock of thorn. A sacrificial ritual, and something about a puka. It is not much, but Kira may know what it means.
A puka. A pookie. Yeah, hide behind that barrel of blood or wine or entrails or a mixture of all of them. I have no idea what it all is. Okay. All right, so that would be like 8:30 my time then. Which will work out because that's probably when I'm gonna end the stream, about 8 or 8:30, because me and the lady are vacationing at my grandmother's for this week, and she'll be back in from church about 8:30. So, I don't want to devote attention to her since I ain't seen her face to face in a while. I've been talking to her on the phone every week. But I'll still tune in. Did they have it on a sale? Oh, okay. Well, given the fact of all the content you're getting out of it, it seems like that's a bang-up deal. I honestly thought about possibly getting the Mass Effect Remaster trilogy that came out with every bit of the DLC, which, I mean, I've got all 3 games. I've beaten all 3 games a handful of times, but I don't think I played all of the DLC. And plus, that'd be something interesting to stream. See certain things they might have changed or something. And I think that that's going on sale right now for like $35, so... I'm actually going to end up putting out a video maybe today or tomorrow of some games that I picked up at a used game place, of some trading credit that I had gotten. And I came out with some 360 games and some PS2 games. And 3 of those 360 games were the special editions of 3 different ones. It was a Lost Planet Extreme Condition for 360, which was a steelbook package, which came with a little art book and some kind of limited edition DVD. The other one was Prince of Persia, the cel-shaded one, which I've got that one on PS3 too, but I think I've got it digital, or I may have a physical, I don't know. Huh, that's funny, just throw them off the side. And that came with a DVD and a little slip cardboard sleeve thing with it, and obviously with the game. And I also got 2 Worlds. I don't know if this is the first one or the second one, but it came in like this little cardboard wrap sleeve thing with a map and obviously the instruction booklet in the game and a DVD, which even though I don't have my 360 right now while we're on vacation, I can still look at the special edition stuff since they're just DVD based. They don't require the system to be able to utilize. Still 60 on the PlayStation Store. Yeah, see, that's my argument, man. Everybody wants to go and talk about digital is the future. It's going to be cheaper on digital. I'm like, dude, you really need to broaden your horizons. I've seen more cheaper stuff physically than I ever have digitally. Now, digital has its deals. They really do across all platforms. They have a lot of great deals depending on what you're looking for. Absolutely, but it's not the end-all, be-all. So... Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have anything set up for me to stream older games, sadly. I could probably do that, but it might be some headache on my part. My fiance, she has a stream box that she got to stream some Switch games, which she hasn't done too much, but if I were to find a way to be able to hook up my older systems to my computer and then be able to do it like that, I could, but I'm just a person that wants to have something so simple as just pressing a couple buttons to be able to get something started. Maybe someday, but obviously not at the moment, but I was still going to talk about them.
I delivered the cure.
Has Barleth escaped Flawn's wrath?
He has, and is much relieved. The soldiers are coming back to themselves. What have you learned?
The Cursed will perform a sacrificial ritual.
Sacrifice? Faye, the Cursed is then a High Druid.
I learned that she is. But what does that mean?
She wields great power. She will be protected by her acolytes.
Not only her acolytes.
Bless me,
I also learned the ceremony will be protected by a... What was it? A pook.
A puka? That will be dangerous, but we've no choice. The ritual will likely be held at Carnagan. We must look there.
What is a puka? A kind of animal?
A kind of animal? I will explain on the way. Come.
You promised to explain about the puka.
Sure, they were once marvelous creatures, able to take the forms of any animal. Now, they're dangerous.
Is this a jest?
Have you no such creatures in Norway?
There is Fenrir, wolf to the gods, but he is unusual.
Well, pukas are common in Ireland.
Pukas, sacrificial rituals. Is this your world?
The children of Danu are an aberration.
Hang on a second.
True pagans oppose them. Flann knows our traditions will disappear without his support. He has pledged not to let that happen.
Okay, there we go. I was hearing this and hearing her, and she didn't know I was streaming, so. Well, there's a lot of bodies hanging up in these trees. It's a very festive place. Alright, man. Take it easy. I'll talk at you later. Thank you for coming in.
Careful now. Pukas are quick.
Yeah, there's bondage in the trees, hon. That's what I said. I meant bodies in the trees. The bondage in the... I don't know. That's some kinky fetish stuff going on there.
Search for tracks showing long claws and stay on your guard.
There. Tracks.
The puka! Follow it!
Looks like a wolf.
Because the puka is in the shape of a wolf just now.
This fog enters into my head.
Mine as well.
Did the wolf speak? What in the 9 realms was that beast?
Fished. The ritual has begun.
I feel great. I should be cautious around here.
Look! The priestess! Sacrilege! You betrayed us. I curse you with all the powers of the moon. Your curses mean nothing. You drew back when we most needed your awful might. And now... The cursed is dead.
She accused you of betraying the children of Danu.
I was once one of them.
How can this be?
Deirdre warned me against them, but back then it seemed the only hope.
You knew these people. Why did you not direct me to the Wren?
They only wanted to use me. Distrustful and secretive. I never knew their true names or anything about them. A glen of great beauty lies on our road. Find me when you're ready, and I'll confess my errors there.
It is beautiful.
I used to wash away my cares and pain in this pond. Would it be all right if I...
Of course.
As a young girl, when the Christians cleared the forests of Druids, I fled and stumbled on this spot. How would I survive? My friends, the world I knew. Soon, I turned to the children of Thanu. At first, they pledged simply to keep the old ways alive. Then, one by one, Druids turned to dark rituals.
Then they turned to worse.
Yes, even murder. I disavowed the children, and now pray for their destruction.
The High Druid spoke of some sort of awful might.
Fantasies, an ancient fable of a people long lost. The Druids are now dispersed without a champion.
You have King Flawn.
My hopes are placed in him, but am I a fool? He has no deep love of the past. He hopes to build a new Ireland. He pledges that my people will be part of it. But once he's king, storms will come. I cannot know where he will take refuge.
You are no fool.
You and I have been through much together. We came near death. I would like to celebrate life.
Is this why you brought me to this place?
'Tis a lovely glen. Perhaps we could pass some time here.
I would like very much to pass some time with you.
Aye. Lovely. Lovely indeed.
Like in any friggin' Assassin's Creed game, they do the hokey pokey and then they leave you. And the person surely doesn't turn himself around.
Yeah! Oh!
Yo. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Dude, I forgot to tell you, a few days ago when I was playing this, I got stuck in the geometry in a friggin' side of a mountain, and I moved around a whole lot, and eventually I broke out. It was strange. I could see all the grass above me and around me, but everything else was like invisible, and I couldn't go beyond the infamous invisible wall. That's Ubisoft for you. Oh, I did? Okay. Come here, kitty cat. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Vancouver, what?
Hey, control that thing, idiot!
Control that thing, idiot. How about you kiss my ass? What's up, Kingy?
Eivor, I have you and Kira to thank for curing my men. Even if the source of this succor does not sit easily with me.
Not all druids are your enemies, Lord. It is the children of Danu who attacked you.
Kira
What?
has told me of this druid cult. They are no great threat if they must strike from the shadows.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps they only sought
You wanna
to
get in
sow
party?
doubt among their enemies and the friends of their enemies.
I regret my earlier distrust, but I've seen too much Irish blood spilt by Danes to give trust.
Couldn't control it. It's
easily.
got a mood of its
I know
own.
what
Exactly.
it is to be bloodbound, Lord. It burns so bright it can blind to all else.
So, King, if Allah is the prize,
Allah.
how do you mean to take it?
El
The
Leech.
import there is the strongest in all the lands.
Yet the kings of Alach dwell outside
Alach.
of protection, foolishly leaving themselves vulnerable.
Still, that's a long march over uncertain soil. Your army will be exposed to forces unknown.
Abaddon has offered land at Clogher, where our army will make.
Clogher.
From there we move on to Alach.
This is
Allah.
right. The kings of Allah want to talk
Allah.
They surrender before you touch their soil? I know those who would die for such a reputation.
I don't like it. The wording is vague, asking much and promising little.
What's the harm in hearing them out? If we start with the sword, we have nowhere else to go. They know me, they'll listen.
You would speak for me.
If you would honor me with your trust.
Do you have an opinion, Eivor? Or will you simply side with your cousin?
Somebody please explain to me why it is anytime they have these old world words for cities and whatnot, that when they actually go and say them, they sound nothing like they're spelled. It's retarded. It's like people were just saying it through word of mouth, and then somebody just up one day and it's like, I bet it's spelled like this, and it sounds nothing like it. It's retarded. Well, your game crashed. I'm sorry. You just have to go back into it again. Yeah, take a picture of the error and see what the error would be. You can find out what errors are on Sony's website. Just take a picture of with it with your phone so you can have access to it. The code that's up there in the upper left corner of the screen, so you can kind of figure out what it is. You can just find it out on Sony's website by typing it in.
My cousin gives wise counsel. You lose nothing but time. And if talking fails...
Still reported. I
answer
do
with
that all the
steel.
time.
Time marches more quickly when
Hey,
have
you
an
assholes
army
need to
keep
fix
fit
this
and
crap.
fed. But I will consider your words. My life has been one of war.
Happens to the most inconvenience of times.
I have never known the trust of a brother, and do not give mine over easily. Arith MacIver, King of Dublin, I hereby authorise you to speak for me, Flann Shinna, High King of Ireland and all of her people.
I will honor the faith you have placed in me, my king.
Do I have your blessing to accompany Bardet, King Flann?
I'll not waste our time on formalities, Eivor. But you'll not be going with Barrett. I need you elsewhere.
Tell me where.
You must build up some goodwill among the northern Enail, as you've done for other kingdoms. Kira will provide the details of the pigeon coops.
I will earn you their favor, Lord, for the trust you've shown my cousin.
Flippity floppity flu. Okay. I'm a man of many wonders of being able to collect things underneath my feet as I run across them. Like the hearts I steal every day. An update? Oh, okay. I want to see if you need to update it again. Now you never know. I've seen games that have updates one day and then have to update again the next. It's crazy. Because we don't know how to make shit, much less how to fix the damn thing. Wouldn't you know it, Eivor finally did the hoochie coochie with some chick, and then she ups and leaves him the next morning, and then they meet up again. It's like that happens with like every single person the person you're playing as in Assassin's Creed, from Odyssey. I don't think you did it in Origins. I think Bayek was faithful to his wife, even though they, for some odd reason, they were separate because they were in the Assassin's Guild, and then they just like weren't together anymore, and I don't know. I thought that was retarded. It didn't make any sense to me. It didn't. I didn't like the story. I like some of the things in Origins, some of the story bits, but ultimately it was just like, what the heck? Some of it didn't make sense to me with how they wanted to do it. Hold on to your breeches. So that's where that came from. Breeches. Hold on to your breeches, senor. Especially if you drink the water. Looks like player's choice. I agree with you. Beach, not so much. What do you mean? Favor with the kings again. I don't know, I'm playing this and picture the PC I sent. Certain doesn't. Oh. I got you. Hey, Back to the Future is in that game with the floating hoverboard. That girl's running around that screen with her skirt hiked up looking like a trollop whore. She's a tart. You disgusting little toe rag. We need to bring back those old world put downs. They sound so much more masculine. I don't know.
No!
Say what? Odin take you.
I stabbed him so hard it went right through the environment. Look at there. I swear. His whole body, it's only his head sticking out. The rest of him just stuck down in the bottom of the earth.
Yeah! Yeah!
I made an oopsie boopsie. Oh wait, there's another port over here. So that's cool. Got another fast travel spot over there to open up.
Go!
Run to the hills. Cat, why are you so retarded? I don't need you anymore anyways. Yeah, I got a little bit of sunburn, I think, on my left arm, very slightly. I mean, I was underneath an umbrella, but I guess my arm was sticking out a little too far, and it's just a small section of it. It's very slight. It's not hurting or anything, but it kind of felt like it did after I left from there, very slightly. Finally decided to get out of the water.
This area is off limits.
I don't care if it is or not. I'm gonna kill everybody. Because I'm supposed to clear the camp. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let your mama hit the floor. Probably.
Oh! Get out of here now.
Oh my. Talk about taking down a Goliath. I'm gonna stab you in the face 3 times. There's a lot of opals in Ireland. You know, there's some over there in England, but geez, it takes a while to even find any of them. At least that's the way it's been for me, although then again, this is a smaller map, so. It's one of them DLC maps. Weapons. There we go. Somewhere else. Oh, that's right, I gotta get out of the thingy first before.
Lord's renown, bros.
Yeah. Nothing. What? Nah. Nah, I don't. The heck? Where was I going? You know, I guess it's just, I don't know. I guess when he hadn't been somewhere in a long while, it's like your current life kind of fades away. What is that clicking sound? Is that on my links? My Atari links! Blasting processing power. I have a lynx and I'm going to name him Atari. Thank you for throwing me off the thing. Oh, we were listening to some Rodney Carrington coming back from the beach and Tanya was cracking up at him.
This place is heavily guarded.
Well, just kill everybody, Eivor. My gosh.
I must have get this fog.
I don't think she has. Tanya, have you ever heard of You've heard of Rodney Carrington, but have you ever listened to any of his stuff? Oh, you have? Okay. I wasn't sure. Wow, he just got hit in the face.
Darkness could not hide you. Halfway there.
I like that sound. That daggone thing ain't gonna do no stun when I use it. Spinning around that fast with it, it's just gonna chop limbs off. Like it's already done. Sounded like Darth Vader a bit there, buddy. Oh, Darth Vader? Yeah. Tanya's playing a multiplayer game and I'm streaming, and Grandma's internet is at 33 megabits per second, and I realize if anybody else on the internet hears that, they're going to have a conniption. 33 megabits per second? Are you crazy? How are you able to stream? Well, I didn't do it. What is your secret? Can I poop travel over there, or do I have to? Yeah, I can. Go to the port. Oh, my breathing into the mic, okay. Hello. What are you wearing, Clarice? Do you like scary movies? Okay, I moved it away. I need to probably go back and play through some of Mafia 2 since I got that super cheap. Well, Michelle Baker started a party with you. I wonder what's going to happen. You shiver. Look like you peed yourself. You trying to do what? Oh, yeah. Hey! You did it really fast. That was slick. I can't believe you did it that fast without dying. You're talking a lot.
They've an attack on site here.
He's making fun of me, mocking me.
That's easy to do.
Some obstacles, but
no unessential kills. Assassinate the target. Well, pish tosh. I don't give a flying rat's patootie. I want the XP. I'll kill whoever I feel like. There's a target.
Now to get out of here.
Nope. Because I'd have to confirm the kill, too, and these dudes are still around here. Horse shit. Start a fire in the house. It's easier to deal with. Well, never mind. I guess I don't really have to confirm it, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. 33 megabits per second, exactly. Ah! Head explodes. I mean, hell, it works.
If you should tell her, no, I don't want to play anymore because I don't appreciate that. And risk hurting her feelings, risk setting her into depression.
I tell you what, I'll play and y'all can just hear her talk. And I'll just chime in. That way you won't know what she's talking about. Here's one of my favorite moves, double assassination. Right in the face, or side of the head. I bet he's got a splitting headache.
No, I mean, you shouldn't, but, I mean, at the same time, I would say that she needs to be told about it, you know, about
Let's do the light damage. Control your trajectory. Don't cross the streams. Ba-dum-dum. Tis. There you go. Dump on the tits. There's more red here than there is any other ones.
Really, she does need to know that that's what she did.
Automatically rotates to block incoming shields. I'm going to do that one, because I do have a shield. And I'm not really using that other one, so it's probably better off if I do have that shield again.
Yeah.
Whichever one it was. I want to have these sorted by level.
I would say...
Sorted by upgrade level. Yeah. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, if you want to...
There we go.
I won't say a word. I'll just be here. And,
We're going down, honey, who we do by. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I shot him in the back of the he fell off the side. My friggin' crow or raven is going after him to pick off items from him. I'm glad he can do that. Kills that I'll make, he'll go and retrieve stuff from him, which helps me out a lot. I guess that's pretty much it that was here.
that's hard. Because, I mean... Yeah.
That will have earned King Flan some support.
Shoot you in the
I'd
butt.
best go see him at Clocker.
I best go see him at clock. Wait a minute.
Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, the deed to the trade post. The deed to D's nuts. Oh, dude, no kidding. When Tanya and I were coming back, there's this donut place, and she was reading the sign, and it has the letter D, and it has an S next to it, so obviously you read that as D's. And it has nuts next to it. It's a donut shop. But the thing is, though, is that on written signs, it says D's nuts. But on, like, a regular sign, it looks like Homer's hand is grabbing onto a donut, so it's like donuts something. I forgot exactly what it was, but it's kind of funny. It's like, you read it one way, but it's actually supposed to mean another way. And I guess if people weren't to see the little animated hand that was there, and wouldn't think to say donuts, they would think of it as reading as D's nuts. We saw it like 2 or 3 times coming back from the beach. And it's actually, I think, in Tabor, as a matter of fact. I think it's a donut shop this year. Or maybe it was just advertising it. I don't know. Unless somebody was making a joke sign or something when it's actually called something else. But it's some kind of donut shop. Did I mention it was a donut shop? Donuts, 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 donuts. We went by Cookout and ate there because we just had something for breakfast this morning, and that was it. And didn't have anything else. And I was like, screw it, man. I was like, we just need to get something to eat. So we went by there and got something and saved some left over for dinner, too. Oh, by the way, I also got 2 drinks today. I mean, obviously I didn't drink them. I mean, I drank a little bit of one of them. But I wanted to try them because they had them at Player's Choice, and it's a berry lemonade Sunkist and a Baja Punch flavored Mountain Dew, which is one of those Mountain Dew flavors I told you about that I didn't get. So, okay, obviously a fight's going to be breaking out, and I can't come here and do what I need to do because these retards are... Okay, never mind. Yeah, it is. It's really weird, though, how you can get a freaking quesadilla as a side. We're like, what? And their quesadillas are good, too, dude. We're like, what, you get a quesadilla as a side? Because, I mean, I got fries with a grilled chicken burger, which is the same thing I had yesterday. I probably should have got something a little different, but I was still going to go with the grilled variety because it was healthier.
God has
And I
heard
got
my
a
prayers.
Reese's milkshake.
But what's wrong?
I split that with Tony, though.
He's not returned, nor have 2 messengers sent after him.
This cannot be simple misfortune. It hints at some dark design.
Do you wish you'd taken up Eivor's offer earlier?
Aye. We may have lost 3 souls for not giving it more serious consideration.
Let me go after him, Lord. If he lives, I will find him.
Even with your cunning and guile, you would not go unchallenged. Not without a king's pass, and few Vikings have those.
I'd wager a few from Donegal do.
Donegal, a Norse settlement.
A port on the western shore. A fair bit of their trade finds its way to Alyach, so someone there is bound to have a pass.
Is this port well guarded?
It's crawling with Norsemen grown lazy on success. They'd not expect someone to go Viking on them.
Good. I'll go to Donegal now and get one of these passes. With your leave, Lord.
If it means fewer lives lost, you have my blessing.
Let me run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be ready to go, because I just got out. I just played like 3 straight matches in a row. Okay.
Sorry, guys, I was answering my mother. Why are you grabbing my nipple? They ain't dials on the radio. You can't get AM, FM on them, I swear. Oh, it's over at the thingy place. No, my purple purples, Merple Nurples, flying purple people eater. Purple people eater nipples are fine. She grabbed my titties. I had to say that the moment that somebody came in. I apologize. Should have just heard the previous conversation. You gotta love that when people come into friggin' conversations and, like, you say something as soon as they come in, they're like, well, I came on the wrong end of that. It's like, yeah, you didn't hear the rest of it, so. Anyways.
I must thank Kiani.
Oh, for the love of piss. Get out of the fog! The Druids are farting everywhere. It's all those berries and mushrooms they've been eating. Run, you dumb cat! At a party and everyone randomly gets quiet and only your voice can be heard? Yeah, exactly. This is actually a raid spot, so that's a weird way to get off of an animal. So maybe I could try to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. It would help me out on both sides if I did that. 1 second, folks. Okay. Oops, I accidentally turned off the chat. Let me get back to that. Lord, I apologize and be with the pygmies down there in New Guinea. Amen. More terrible than a waterhead trying to put on a turtleneck sweater.
If there are any king's passes to be had, I may well find one here. Go, my eyes.
With that being said, I'm going to give it a shot. I can't give it a shot. Yes, I can.
Let's go! These Norse gales have grown fat and dull. Give them a real rage while I hunt down a King's Pass.
Oh, well that would make sense then. So it is allowing that to actually occur, which does make sense. Oh my lord!
That one looks like it would have business with Allah.
That's right. That's my boys! Yeah! Gotcha.
This should get me through Allah's gates.
We're not done here yet. We're raiding.
Hey, come here a moment.
Ho, 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 ho. Sound like a bunch of monkeys. You first.
Give me a hand!
Should we clap for him? There we go. Oh, he's already waiting there. How in the world did you get in here? Why don't you just unlock the door for us, you nincompoop? Wow, the name of the name of class is called Murderer. That's kind of funny. Ew! Ow! You threw shit in my eyes. Ooh. You'll pay the blunt price. Who said who's a whore?
Hey, come here. We're done here. Come on!
I call you the first time, you better come. Kitty cat, man. Trent's keep putting his butt in my face and I can't see. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Hang on a second, folks. She can be heard over the mic. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
On the other side of me.
The fog. I must not lose my way.
Yeah.
That was some boom.
Hey, she got me too. I was coming around.
I can kill you right now, sir. You realize that, right?
An impressive fortress. One cannot help but wonder what's within. Now to see how they treat someone with a king's pass. My pass won't get me into that ring fort. I'll need to find another way.
Okay, so the trenches help me.
Did he say dog or the fuck? I have no idea. They speak a handful of different languages here, so I don't know what they're saying. There's two pigs standing on top of a table. Blend in with the pigs, with my pig up the my head up the pig's ass, probably. Yeah, way to go, Ubisoft. It's not even showing that I'm even blended in.
Somebody came up to the tower and got me.
I guess I don't have to worry about it. It's not telling me it's evil. It's evil.
What business have you here?
The business of kings. Here's my pass.
Go on, then.
Who are you to come before the kings of Ilar unannounced?
Virgo.
Estel's back.
You're not Virgo. I don't know you.
I am Sturm of Donegal. Who's Fergal?
The King of Dublin speaks of a cousin who advised us for a time. A glorified goat herder who should have taken our advice. So, Stern, what brings a Viking from Donegal here?
You tell me. I came at your invitation.
There's some mistake. I sent no such message. It wasn't me. It could have been you know who. But he hates Vikings. Forgive my brother's bluntness. We will get to the root of this, I assure you. Can I offer you a drink?
Yes? More drink? I haven't seen the bottom of my cup since I got here. If I wasn't a trusting man, I'd say they're trying to keep me drunk.
No drink for me. I'll return when you have finished your king's business.
If it's not drink you're wanting, you should take a tour of the ring fort. It's renowned throughout the land.
As we've told you several times, King Barth, the ring fort of Valhalla is not open to guests. In fact, you could even say that it's closed for a select few.
Ah, so you're keeping prisoners there. Oh, have a drink, you two. Do you think I haven't taken a few hostages myself?
I'll seek out a place to rest until you remember why I was summoned here.
Of course. Of course. Your pass will grant you free run of this place.
If you see Ferkel, say hello for me.
For the last time, Barrett, the ring fort is off limits.
If I read Barrett right, freeing Ferkel could be key to liberating Allah. And to do that, I need to get inside that fort.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, of everybody that's in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now because Grandma's home because we're vacationing with her. So I'm going to spend some time with her and all that other stuff once again. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, and I'll probably be back again tomorrow with something, sometime tomorrow evening. So anyways, I will go ahead and I'll end this like I always do. Later, taters.